Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you how I work on beaded straps for wedding dresses. We get this request a lot during tailoring, so I just wanted to show you what I do. So I need to shorten the strap by over an inch, so it's about 1.5 inches. That's too long. So what I go ahead and do first is find the end knot of where the straps was secured, and then I undo that, and then that singular thread is what I unpick till I get to the part where I have the new measurements. So what I go ahead and do is, using the same exact thread, I will put it through a needle so that we can continue sewing. So I'm doing this because it's a continuous thread that was used throughout the beading process. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's multiple, but just so you don't have beads snapping and unraveling at random points during the ceremony, I like to use the exact same thread that was used, and then I use that same thread to create a new knot where I want the straps to start. I usually save them because sometimes brides would want to add them somewhere else on the dress, or sometimes they just want to, as a keepsake. So I never throw any of those things away. So this is me just now adding the snaps that came with the dress, so we can put it back in the original position. This is very important because you don't want the dress to not be secure. I don't only use snaps, I use snaps and I also use hook and eyes. Just double it just to be sure everything's good, as you can see here. So yeah, if you have any questions or you need any specific lessons or teachings on how we do bridal tailoring, please definitely let me know. I always have content. If you follow my Instagram page, it's Fix It with T, and I'm also on TikTok. Also here on YouTube is Fashion Design Podcast. Listen to the podcast, you can learn so much stuff. And yeah, so I'm going to do the exact same thing on the second sleeve, and I'll show you guys once I have everything on the hanger. So here's it, guys. That's everything that we do on dresses like this. I like to keep the extra on the inside until the bride is comfortable and we're sure we don't need to let it out or take it in anymore before we go ahead and give it a good trim and then finish the ends. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down there, or if you have any comments, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.